So the advantage of using the Google Suite is that it's very integrated with all the other Google software, such as Google Docs, Google Sheets. And that actually comes into its own later on when you look at marking the work. And as a teacher, that really does speed things up if you can keep it in the Google format. But as we are aware, up until now, a lot of the work that has been done will be in Microsoft Office format. Now, Google has a quick way of converting this. It does have its flaws, but for the purposes of this particular topic, let's say I have a Word document. It's a simple text one. I'll do a different video on more complex ones. This one simply asks the user to do some typing into it. But as a Word document, what will happen is that they will be prompted, they'll need to download it and then re-upload it, which as a teacher means that you'll end up with two files to then have to look at, and you'll have to download it as well. By converting it to Google, we can simply use the Google features to skim through these quickly. So this is my Word document. You can see that it's simple, so I'll minimize that one. And here it is in my computer's drive. And I want to put it into my Google Drive so that I can then assign it. If I just drag and drop, it's going to save it as a Word document. And that's not very helpful. So what we can do instead is we can get it to automatically convert all our documents that we upload into a Google format. And we do that inside our Google Drive. So I'm going to go back up. I'm going to go to my Year 3 folder. And I'm going to click on Settings and click on Settings here. So it's the cog at the top inside Settings. And right in front of you, you should find this Convert Uploads button. And you want to tick that box. That box will now automatically move everything over to Google Docs format when you drag it onto the system. Clicking Done. So now when I upload and I drag and drop my worksheet, it will convert it at the time of going over, and now it's in Google format. So I can click on that, it will load it online as Google Docs. Because it's a simple document, it hasn't mucked around with the formatting. There will be issues if you have tables and things. That's something that you kind of get used to. It's one of the cons of it. But then that's ready to go, and you can use that in your assignments or to collaboratively work. So if you wanted to work on something as a team of teachers, you can have a document online, you can share it, and then you can both work on the same document.